You did everything right. You worked. You saved. You didn't gamble. And yet, every year, your money quietly shrinks. Not because you spent it, but because you didn't. That's the uncomfortable truth no one likes to say out loud anymore. Saving money, the safest habit we were taught, is now one of the riskiest financial moves you can make. And this didn't happen by accident. For decades, saving meant security. You put money in the bank. It waited patiently. Maybe it even grew a little. But look closer at today's world. Prices rise. Rent jumps. Food creeps up. Your savings account barely moves. Something feels off. Here's why this matters right now. Because millions of people believe they're being careful, while the system quietly does the opposite. Let's slow this down. When you save money, you're not freezing its value. You're lending it to a system that constantly changes the rules. Your bank promises safety, not growth, not protection, just that the number won't disappear. But numbers aren't the problem. Buying power is. Imagine you saved $100 5 years ago. It's still $100 today. Looks safe. But what could it buy then? And what can it buy now? Less fuel, less food, less space, less time. That gap is inflation. Not as a scary economic word, but as a slow leak. A leak so quiet you don't hear it. You only notice when the tank is empty. And here's the irony. The system needs inflation to function. Governments borrow. Companies borrow. Markets expect growth. Inflation quietly reduces old debts. It keeps the machine moving. But your savings don't move with it. They sit still, while everything else runs. Now let's talk about interest. Your bank pays you maybe 1%, sometimes less. Meanwhile, prices rise 3, 5, sometimes 8%. That difference? That's the hidden cost of being responsible. You're not losing money on paper. You're losing time stored as money. And this is where it gets uncomfortable. Saving feels safe because nothing dramatic happens. No crash, no alert, no panic, just a slow erosion that never makes headlines. It's financial decay in slow motion. Now compare this to the hype. You're told saving is discipline, spending is reckless, investing is dangerous. But look at who actually benefits. Cash loses value. Assets inflate. Homes, stocks, businesses. They rise because money loses value. So the system quietly rewards those who can move and taxes those who stay still. Not intentionally, but structurally. This doesn't mean saving is stupid. It means saving is incomplete. Stability still matters. But long-term saving without growth is no longer neutral. It's a bet. A bet that tomorrow will look like yesterday. And history tells us that's a losing bet. Zoom out far enough, and the risk isn't just personal. Entire generations learn to play by old rules. Inside a new game, they save harder, work longer, feel poorer. What does playing it safe even mean anymore?